Welcome to this video. Today we are talking about natural phenomenon, science for class 5 CBSE, Introduction to Natural Phenomenon. It's only an introductory video. What you see in this picture is a rainbow. Rainbow is formed when the water vapor in the air, the water droplets in the cloud, the sunshine, all these things come together in the sunlight. So what do we study in natural phenomena? We study about things that happen naturally on our planet Earth. There are so many mysterious and interesting, mesmerizing things that happens on this world. Natural phenomena include weather, fog, thunder, tornadoes, biological processes like decomposition or germination or propagation, and the tidal flows. There are also natural disasters such as electromagnetic pulses, volcanic eruptions, thunderstorms, cyclones, earthquakes, etc. What you see in this picture is a type of natural phenomena that occurs. The natural phenomena that you see in the poles, the natural phenomena that you see in the higher up in the atmosphere are all very different mysterious things. There are very many magnificent things that happen. We can study them under physical phenomena like freezing, boiling, gravity. Crystal growth is a picture that you saw in the previous slide. And then rainbows. These are all physicals. And then you have nuclear or electrical. That is, elementary particles interact with each other. That's a natural phenomenon. We are able to explain. We are able to sometimes replicate, but it is something beyond the normal things that we can do in our lab. Then we have the static electricity, chemical phenomena like oxidation. So when you burn something, when fire happens, oxidation also happens. Then rusting. Biological phenomena, decomposition, metabolism. Metabolism can also be subdivided into catabolism, anabolism, fermentation. And then growth is another biological phenomena. We grow. Population decrease is another thing, extinction. Then astronomical phenomena is there, the supernovas. The supernovas that you see in the sky. The oceanographic phenomena are the tsunamis, ocean currents, the breaking waves, tides, the tidal waves. Because of the gravitational pull of the moon, the waves goes up and down. We can also study them as atmospheric optical phenomena like auroras. We have studied the aurora borealis and the aurora australis when we studied social studies. Then we have the crepuscular rays, the green flash, the haze, the ice blink, the light pillar, the moon bow. Like a rainbow, we have a moon bow. Then we have the moon dog, sunburn, sun dog, water sky, monochrome rainbow. Monochrome rainbow is a single color. Then we have meteorological things, the storms, the seasons, the climate change. Then we have geological, the erosion, denudation, sedimentation, volcanic eruption, geysers, etc. So these are the various phenomena that we see on Earth. Now, these are all happening because of the atmosphere. Atmosphere has various gases. It also has some water vapor. Then we have water in the atmosphere as well as on the ground. Then we have the sunlight. So what we call as a Panchabhuta, the earth, the sky or Akash, the fire, the water, the air, all these things are to a certain extent contributing towards this natural phenomena. Now we say life does not exist in Mars because life doesn't have an oxygenated atmosphere. Life doesn't have water. Likewise, the picture that you see here is a Martian Venus picture. The atmosphere of the stars are called stellar atmosphere. All the planets have an atmosphere. Our atmosphere has a favorable mix of gases that makes life possible. Now this atmosphere protects the life on Earth by creating a pressure allowing for liquid water to exist on Earth's surface. Or else what will happen? This liquid water may, because of the heat, get evaporated. And if there is no water, then water cycle may not be possible. What happens is the oxygen content and the carbon dioxide content in the air goes for a toss. So living things will not be able to breathe or plants will not be able to produce food. So life becomes impossible. So that is the importance of atmosphere as well as water on the surface. The ultraviolet solar radiation is absorbed by the atmosphere and so it limits the warmth on the surface. Also, when the surface is warm, it remains warm because the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere acts as a greenhouse gas. That's a greenhouse effect. And so reduces the temperature by not letting it go to extreme. And also there is a change in temperature between the day and night. This is called the diurnal temperature variation. All these things together make life possible. The natural phenomena and their impacts make life possible. Now, it's also possible that there are certain things which act as an impact on the atmosphere. For example, the layers of the atmosphere, the properties of the air and water, all these things have an impact. We will study all these things in further detail shortly.